When was the last time you've had a place or seen anywhere where black girls can just exist unapologetically, where they're not shamed or stigmatized? They can be as loud as they want, as rowdy as they want.
I think today gonna be real emotional because I feel like I'm with a bunch of girls I really love. We were claiming Rekia Boyd's space where she got killed. That we're in front of Dante Servant, the person that killed her.
Waving his American flag almost like he's staking claim to what's never been his. This is ours. This is ours.
That's what black women are supposed to be in society, just gone and never there. To take it back and say, no, we are here. It's like we not doing what we're usually expected to do. Like if our form of protest is taking it back and actually like having fun and playing and, you know, performing and just doing black culture that people try to take away from us.
We want to one day do a permanent memorial project for Rekia. And so instead of waiting for that moment of doing the monuments, I said, why don't us as black women and girls live out that dream and transform the park into forms of justice for Rekia and all black girls' stories to be remembered.
Thank y'all for changing how this space used to feel, because the space used to feel so dark and cold.
From the photography to what you're going to hear that they perform is all the work and different things that they learned this summer with us. Most days are pretty much broken up with them learning a new concept or learning some type of new skill about supporting someone who's a sexual survivor, about the healing process, about black feminism.
We wanted to give young girls and young women the tools of possibility to lift their voices and see them as leaders, not only in their communities, but our country at large.
So in 2009, we had a first program with 8 girls. And within the first week of that program, we learned about a young girl. She was walking home and she was sexually assaulted. And so we quickly had to learn how to then advocate for their own personal safeties, but also create visibility about the stories that they were hearing. So we quickly turned into the streets and we marched into this part of Douglas Park. In 2015, we met Martina Sutton here at this park. And it was there that we pledged to always do something about Rekia.
And at Along Walk Home, we use our art, sometimes it's like art therapy, or also to uplift voices that have been silenced. Our piece for the show is about the missing black girls on the South and West Side.
They did not report the news of her disappearance. They did, however, report that they found the body of a missing girl. Age, 16. Name, Desiree. Race, black. What happens to the black girl named when she leaves? Must I carry the weight of her name in my throat, or does it begin to vanish too?
We're deemed to be adults at the age of 5. For a black girl, for any black girl in the world, to just get that moment to be a child is just breathtaking and amazing. You don't get to just let go as a black girl. You always gotta watch your surroundings. Who behind me? How I'ma get home? Am I going to make it home? Like, it's just amazing for a black girl to just have that space and just be her.
I'm contributing my own black girl magic and my sparkle, and that's what helps uplift everybody else with their different individual sparkles. And it all comes together and becomes something beautiful.
We all had set up this event that we're at right now. It's really fun. People are actually doing some dances and stuff. We're all being able to try new things and learning something new. There's free ice cream and stuff, and there's just a lot of family and friends. A lot of people are here.
I will hope that this inspires more black girls just around the world and around the city to be able to let their voices be heard.
This event tells them that they're allowed to take up space.
We are artists. We are activists.
We have a voice.
We
are the future.
We are the future.
When we planted her body into the ground, I look at Rekia's body as a seed. And as I look around, I see everything that blossomed from that seed that was planted into this ground.
So I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no love. Oh, my smile, my mind reassure me, I don't need no one. I woke up this morning with my mind set on loving me. With my mind set on loving. I woke up this morning with my mind set on loving me. With my mind set on loving. I'm not lonely, I'm alone, and I'm holy by my own. I'm not lonely, I'm alone, and I'm holy by my own.
Yay, the bad days may come, the lover may leave, the winter may not.
I felt peace. Like, I really felt like there was a moment in time where, like, violence, like, stood still. Like, we just had this moment where we were still and people could be happy and they could be comfortable and they could be freed.
The map of your palms, the tempo you beat, you're all that you got. I walk through the darkest valley.